The ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. First offering on its way. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so the double play is going to be tough.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. A potential second run of the inning stands at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. On Gutierrez. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. So stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Has a look. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starlin Castro is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Braun is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Justin Bour, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Kane. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 home. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses low and away, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Gutierrez is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in, Manny Pena. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Derek Dietrich.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Martin Prado now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Alexi Ramirez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Yolis Chacin. 9-1-2 due up.
Yolis Chacin.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Ramirez. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. At the plate, Caleb Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Caleb.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben.
Number 1, Cameron Maben.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And not in time as the run scores. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Line towards center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Domingo Santana.
Hard hit towards center. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lined hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Shoots this one over to first. Bohr has it, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manny Pena.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Ulysses Chacin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken there by Ramirez. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side. Striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Martin Prado now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. Braun is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of digging in once again. Christian Yelich. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now a slider and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The first baseman.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Warriors.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gutierrez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Into the box.
For the Marlins. Catcher, Caleb Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball.
1 strike.
For a strike. Tomas Telis.
Bench hitting for the Marlins. Number 18, Tomas Telis.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maybin. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Chacin comes set. 3-0 on its way. This is line to left, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
In now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Kyle Bearclaw takes over to start the sixth.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Bearclaw
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Maben on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in once again, Manny Pena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Pena.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Hit sharply on the ground. Shaw gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kane is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ulysses Chassin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Eric Sogard is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jacob Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance, Martin Prado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. The pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Kyle Bearclaw. He's newly entered. Bryce Anderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
A step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher
for the
set
Marlins, number 25.
Set. Pulling in now.
Junichi Tazawa.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gutierrez on the move. 1 out. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gutierrez. 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman. Starlin
into the windup
Castro.
and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pitch on the way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide. 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Kane is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He enters this at bat. 1 for 2 with a walk.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the
for
bullpen
Milwaukee,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Falling for it, Santana. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Hernan Perez.
Leading off for the
He'll be
Brewers,
charged with trying to get
shortstop,
on board, leading off the
Hernan
ninth.
Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Payoff pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter,
Digging in
#5,
the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. The 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Into the box, Manny Pena. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. So coming to the plate, Scott Kazmir, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Number 7 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And this is fouled straight back. Here's a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it. And that's the third out. Matt Alberts comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's Struck out once. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Now to the plate, 32. Derek Dietrich. The winning run is at first base. Liner toward right center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Martin Prado now. The winning run at second, however, the double. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Not in time. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the bases are loaded. Digging in, Alexi Ramirez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now. Well, I love this situation. 3-2 count. Bases loaded. Now the pressure to me is on the pitcher. He walks him, he's going to walk in the winning run.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Junichi Tazawa. Lewis Bronson will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. If he walks in this run, game over.
Now the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Kane has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Cameron Maybin. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is our final